Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live reading. Thank you so much. Please hit that thumbs up button for me, everybody, as you come in. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. All right. It's going to be a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And cross watchers always welcome. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Hello, Edwina, CL. Hello, hello. Great to have you all. Doing great. Doing great. Edwina, I hope you are as well. Hello, Natasha. See what's going on, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watcher. Remember, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with, all of it may not resonate with you, but take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right. Hello, Mitch and Vedas. Vedas. Good to see you. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watcher. So what kind of messages we have? Overall, I have the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I have the Empress in the reverse. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Or you could have this in your chart, fire sign or earth sign. Pisces, it feels like there could be someone waiting for you, or waiting for some type of I don't know if it's a message from you with the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like somebody's waiting for you. Could be a Virgo or Taurus. With the Empress in the reverse here. I don't feel like this person has really given you any reason to respond. Wow, this is interesting. So someone's waiting to hear from you, or seeking a response, but they haven't really given you a really valid reason why you should respond, or why you should even say anything at this point. With the Four of Cups, it's almost like this person here just kept you always thinking, or kept your mind compromised here. Whoever this is, this doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be a friend or anybody. Clarify the Four of Cups. With the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it's like your mind was always compromised with this person, but they were always, it seemed like they were carefree, or they seemed to just be able to, I'm hearing mosey along. It seemed like they were able to just walk forward or mosey along, while you were left with this mental torment, always thinking about why and how and all that kind of stuff. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like, Pisces, you could never quite understand this person. Let me see. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. What couldn't you understand? The Moon card, Pisces. Maybe you couldn't understand how they felt. And I say that, Pisces, because you are very aware of your feelings, okay? Because that is your energy. But you may not would have, like, put it like this. Maybe you were not able to understand this person's feelings. Like, it was just hard for you to gauge why they did certain things, why they said certain things. With the Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus, told you it could be a Taurus here or an earth sign. So I do feel like, because you couldn't understand this person most times, you got angry. Some of you got really angry, and maybe you said some things that, you didn't really mean, but it was out of frustration here. Because you couldn't understand why this person was behaving this way. I feel like this person would tell you one thing, and their actions would show something else. All right, let's clarify this Hierophant in the reverse with the Ace of Swords. Look at that. Tell you one thing and action shows something else. So with the Ace of Swords, it's almost like this person will tell you one thing and totally forget what they told you, only to keep it like it was. It's like maybe they would tell you, okay, Pisces, I'm going to change, and then you be looking for the change and it's still the same, or you looking for something to be different in the vibration, and it still ends up being the same here. With the Two of Wands, so this person could be a fire sign. This person, Pisces, they were well aware, as you see, looking out and knowing what they needed to do here. They knew what they should have done or could have done. But for whatever the reason, I feel like this person chose what they wanted to do. Okay? That may be hard to hear for some of you, but they chose what they wanted to do. Which, I mean, they have free will, you know. Clarify the Two of Wands. With the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah. I don't feel like this person was shy about it. You know, it's just that what seemed deceptive is when they would tell you they were going to change, tell you they were going to do something else, and they didn't do it. And instead, before your eyes, you could see them doing whatever they wanted to do. So that was highly deceptive. So now they're waiting for a response, or someone's waiting for a response with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. I don't feel like this person really gave you much to go on. Okay? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Why was this person like this? The Six of Swords. Is this how they dealt with difficult situations or something? Clarify the Six of Swords. Why do we have the Six of Swords? The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is how this person dealt with difficult situations. Feels like maybe you two had something going on here, some type of disagreement. Let's see. Or you would have disagreements. We got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. It's kind of... Yeah. This thing... I mean, like I said, Six of Cups, that's going back into past behavior. Yeah. I feel like you had a lot of challenges with this person here. So when you decided to go forward, let me see, what does Pisces need to know? When you decided to go forward, this was a decision that was long overdue for you, Pisces. I'm talking like, oh my goodness. You went through this stuff with this person for quite some time. Hold on. Too many cards. Let's see. What do you need to know? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Like I said, Seven of Cups represents choices. So just know, Pisces, this person's choice was theirs. This is not something that maybe a lot of you were always trying to figure out this person's way of thinking without really seeing that, hey, they are making a free choice to neglect this situation, to disrespect this situation. Remember, it was a choice of theirs. Okay? And sometimes when you're in the thick of the situation, when you're in the middle, you know, you're right there in it, you can't see that. But now I feel like you can see it because, I mean, you're out of it. So you can look into it and be like, oh, some of you could have had friends or other people, other family members telling you about what was going on, and maybe you didn't want to hear it because, you know, those people weren't really in, they were on the outside, but they could see more than maybe what you could see. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. They could see how much you were giving this person, how much you were trying. They could see all of that. And this person was just kind of like chilling. They were just chilling, not really saying much, not really letting you in a whole lot. And when you had difficulties, this person with the Knight of Pentacles, they would just kind of walk away, ignore the fact. not really address the situation. So with the Knight of Cups, this is the love that I feel like you're giving to yourself here, okay? With the Knight of Cups, this is something that you did at a fast pace. You were like, okay, wait a minute, I'm not getting what I deserve here, so I need to look at what I need. Okay, this is the vibe I'm getting here. Clarify the Knight of Cups in the upright. Yeah, the Devil card in the reverse, Capricorn. It wasn't necessarily about you wanting another person. It's just that you wanted this person to cooperate and they weren't doing that. So I feel like this situation, you realize, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot in the reverse, that this was not going anywhere. You could have told this person, like, this is not moving. This is not going anywhere. Okay, so you walked away. You walked away, or you let it go. However it happened, you let it go because you're like, this is not going anywhere. What are we doing? Somebody said, what are we doing? It's like, what are we doing? And this person looking at you crazy like, what do you think we're doing? You know? Like, what are we doing? The Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. This wasn't a solid foundation here. It just wasn't. It wasn't solid enough for you to want to stay in it long term. You gave your time to this person. That was the most valuable thing you could have given them, outside of course, your body and all of that. Is, you know, your emotions. You gave them your time. So you didn't want to give them more time. The number 3 could be significant. I don't know if it was 3 years, you know. So like three years or 3 months ago or something like that. So, but the number 3 could be significant for some of you. Let me know in the chat. So, yeah. So now we see, like I said earlier, now we see why this person is waiting for a response from you. I don't know if they asked you something. Did they text you a question? Or maybe they left you with a message and you never responded. That could be it. Maybe you never responded to a message. We are in retrograde, so maybe that's, you know what I mean? That could be it. You never responded or something. Or you never gave them any insight or clarity or something. Kind of weird. They're seeking clarity now. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Look. They're wanting any type of indication that you still care, that you're still aware of whatever they proclaim to you. And only you know that, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross Watcher. Remember, the roles can be switched. Only you knew what you you proclaim to them, or vice versa. So they're looking for a little bit of hope that you still have that. Okay. Well, all right. Let's look into this energy here with this person. I just, you know, I just don't know. Okay. I don't feel like this person is ever going to get a response. Whatever they're waiting for. It could be attention. It could be wanting you to cave and say, hey, I want you back. That could be what they're waiting for. I don't know, but I don't feel like that's going to happen. Because you went through a lot with them. Okay. And please do not stagnate your growth for someone that just couldn't see your worth when they had you. Don't do that. I'm talking friends, family. I don't care who it is. Friends, family, or ex. Do not stagnate your growth and where you are now. You know, just because they see now how important you are. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. The overall energy, I have the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. You always felt like this person would wonder about this. Pisces, look, you always knew. It's like you said, One day they're going to think about me. You've always known it. And here it is. You've always known it. Like one day they're going to think about what they did. Yeah, one day they're going to think about me. Okay? And I don't know why. Intuitively, that's just something that you just knew. Like they're going to think about this. And I feel like that's why you let it go so freely. However it ended, whether it was you or whether it was you that ended it or they ended it, or however. But you always felt, even when you were with them or around them, that one day that they would get it. And somebody in the chat or watching this after the stream, somebody said they may not see my worth now, but they will see it. And it's the truth, okay? So yeah, you've always known. With the 7 of Swords in the reverse, this person tried to hide stuff, Pisces. I don't know why they tried to hide, because every time they tried to hide something, you always had a funny feeling. You were like, what? Something's up. Like, I don't feel like you accused the person, but maybe you said, something's not right. What's going on? Some of you said something's not right with you today. What's going on? That's right, CL. That's right. Mitch, Natasha. Yeah. Some of you said, I don't know, but there's something about you that's not right here. This person thought they could hide it. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Show me what the 7 of Swords is about here in the reverse. Okay. Trying to get a jumper, but let me see. There we go. Yep. The 2 of Swords. They thought you were going to stay blinded and not see. They didn't want you to see whatever they were trying to do. Maybe you didn't know exactly what they were doing, but you could feel when something was off. Okay. We got the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So with the 6 of Swords in the reverse, this was something that they knew that you couldn't let go. Whatever this was, whatever type of deception it was, they knew that you couldn't let it just go. Okay. I don't know if you brought it up to them, or if you didn't know exactly what it was, you just kept your eye on them. You just kept your eye on them. And they could feel that you were looking at them. I'm not saying you stalked the person. I'm just saying you had your eye on them because something didn't feel right. Clarify the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Show me the 6 of Swords in the reverse, please. The 4 of Pentacles here. Because this person, at times they seem too happy. They seem really happy, like they were trying to act in a certain way so you wouldn't figure it out. So there would be some days where they just seemed just overly jolly, and you were like, why are you so jolly? I mean, it was just strange behavior. With the Death card here in the reverse, and it didn't stop. Maybe some of you said, okay, maybe this person is just happy because we're getting along better. Or maybe this person is just happy because they got a new job, a new car. And, that could have been it. I'm not taking that from them. But you could have seen this person like sitting up just smiling or holding their phone and smiling. You sitting there like, what is so funny? Like, and that's what made you look at the situation even more, because Pisces, I hate to tell you this, whatever they were doing, they were smiling because they felt like they were getting away with it. Okay? They felt like because you hadn't addressed it that they were getting away with whatever it was. Clarify the Death card here. Death card in the reverse. With the 6 of Wands in the reverse, yeah, they felt like they were getting away with it. There could have been something that you didn't like for them to do, right? You didn't like it. I don't know if it's drink too much or whatever. Hang with a certain friend. And it's like they kept doing it, and they were, kind of like had joy because, okay, I'm doing this behind your back and you don't really know. Even though you told me that you didn't like this, I'm still doing it and you don't know. So I don't know if this person felt some kind of sick sense of power or something like that. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Some type of power here. Maybe this person would say, hey, you know, this is my body. I'll drink if I want to. That's my social media. I'll do what I want to. You know, those are my friends. I'll hang out with them when I want to. They had that self-righteous type deal here. Look at that. And that could have been what they were on. And the moment that, you know, they became like, they got into that mode, they just went ahead and did whatever and didn't tell you. Okay, but you always knew though, Pisces. You know, you didn't turn a blind eye. You knew. You just tried to warn the person for whatever the reason. Clarify the Four of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, Six of Cups in the reverse. I see in Six of Pentacles because you tried to give them information. Six of Pentacles is all about giving, right? So you tried to give this person information. So with the Six of Cups in the reverse, I don't feel like this person really listened to you. With the Two of Cups here, this person could have had a lot of faith in the fact that you two have been together for quite some time, or you have been friends for quite some time. So you two had differences about whatever this was that they were doing over time, but you still always ended up back together, or they still were able to have access to you. Nothing ever changed. So this could have been why they were so comfortable doing whatever they were doing. Okay. That's right, Mitch and CL. Yeah. Clarify the Two of Cups. King of Wands in the reverse. Absolutely. This person did not want you telling them what to do. Okay. And I don't feel like you were really telling them what to do. You were telling them things that for the sake of the relationship and also for the sake of themselves personally. Okay. I just really think with the Eight of Cups here. Yeah. So it got to a point where, you know, you had to walk away because they weren't listening. They were not listening. As much as you love this person with the Lovers here, Gemini, as much as you love the person, you didn't love their actions. Okay? They were not honoring you, Pisces, with the Moon card in the reverse. They didn't honor you or anything that you stood for. Three of Wands in the reverse here. Yeah. So this person with the Three of Wands in the reverse, it's a different outlook now. Okay? There's a different outlook. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. What does Pisces need to know? The Emperor in the reverse. Yeah. Fire energy. It's a different outlook now. Okay? So with the Emperor in the reverse, what they thought was so important, it's just not like that. Okay? Clarify the Emperor in the reverse. The Hierophant. So, I feel like this person has gained some wisdom. All right. Clarify the Hierophant. The Knight of Swords. Could have been an air sign. Let me see about the Knight of Swords before I say here. With the Nine of Pentacles. This person had to lose out. They had to lose out on something here. Potentially this situation with you or something else that brought them a different perspective. Remember, we have that Three of Wands in reverse. So they had to lose out on something in order for them to have this different perspective. Clarify this Three of Wands in the reverse. What is their perspective at this point? The Eight of Pentacles. How hard you were trying to work on this. How hard you were trying to get them to understand. How, you know, that part, that effort that you were putting in. Okay. And what else does this person see? The Nine of Swords here. And how painful it was for you. How painful it was for you to have been in this situation, and this person had their own idea of what it should have been like here. So it kind of feels like they've had a look into your perspective, Pisces. Okay. I don't know if they, like I said, some type of loss or some type of lack here went down. And I don't know if that's what triggered it or what, because we got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Maybe it was something dealing with their love life they had to see differently. Okay. Or maybe they had to see how much other people really cared for them. All right. Maybe that's what it was. Let me get more on the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Recognizing that what they had going on outside the connection with other people, friends or whoever, it wasn't as significant as what they had when they were with you. Because I feel like you poured so much into this person. Like, oh man, you were a major energy source for this person, Pisces, in case you didn't know. If you wonder why you were drained at the end of this, it was because you poured all that you had into this person. I don't feel like you'll ever do that again. I don't feel like you'll ever pour that much into anyone ever again. Not to deplete yourself, but I feel like a lot of you did. Okay. And that's why things seem so, let me see, tranquil for this person with the Four of Swords. When you retracted your energy entirely, oh my goodness, they felt this because Pisces, your energy was fueling them. It was fueling them for a long time. And so once you pulled it out, pulled your energy back, they were able to see it all, okay? And then they, like I said, they had that lack or whatever situation that was that put them at a state of having a different perspective. Seeing things from your angle, seeing things from your end. And they probably poured a lot of their energy into somebody else or into something else. And they saw that their effort wasn't recognized. And that's when it hit them. Like, oh, now I see how Pisces felt when they were trying to, really be there. Yep. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Now I get it. This is this person here. So that's the different perspective they have. Anything else Pisces need to know? King of Pentacles here. They see you as the King of Pentacles. I don't know how they seeing that. They see you as the King of Pentacles. You must be looking good, smelling good. Your money has improved or it is improving. So they see you having that stability here. Not just money, but in different aspects of your life. It seems like you're improving. And what else? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. So the thing is, they feel like you have options too. Like, they feel like there's a lot of opportunity out here. And there is. There is. We see that in a lot of the readings. There is a lot of opportunity. So it's like, this person has this mindset of, oh, Pisces. Now that they see your value now that they get what your value is like, now they're saying, I know Pisces is not going to stay single for long. I feel like a lot of you are single by choice. I'm just saying, I'm going to put it out there. A lot of you are single by choice, okay? And maybe you're taking a break from the scene of dating. Or maybe you're waiting for a different kind of connection. But most of you are single by choice. Some of you could be dating. Some of you could be talking to somebody. But if you are single, it's not because you can't get anybody. It's just that I think you're just trying to find a firm footing within yourself, your emotions, so that you won't pour so much into anybody else and leave yourself depleted. Because that was a huge lesson for you. So I feel like that's why you're taking your time. I don't feel like you're closed off to love. I just feel like you're taking your time when it comes to love. Okay? Let's get some final messages here. Final messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. All right, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So, you know, they don't feel like you have nearly as many burdens as they do, Pisces. So the thing is, you still have your moments where you think about this, okay? But this person doesn't. I don't know how you doing or how you're coming off here to this individual, but you're coming off as being a bit carefree. Like maybe they weren't able to see you real sad or something like that. Like they didn't see where you were in the trenches trying to heal from this. They didn't see that. They didn't see, you know, where you were crying and you had your eyes were full of tears and you couldn't sleep at night and maybe your hair wasn't right. Maybe you hadn't, you know, groomed yourself for a while because you were grieving, and they didn't see that. So this person here, for some reason, they feel like, okay, Pisces is totally they're unbothered by this thing. Like, I doubt if Pisces even missed anything. Did they feel anything? Because they didn't get a chance to see any of this pain. Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. So we got the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse. They didn't see. I don't know how you did it, but I don't feel like this person saw any of the struggle that you had. But it was oh my goodness, it was a journey for you. It has been a journey for you to get here. With the Five of Wands in the reverse, the main battle that you had was with yourself. And what I mean is, Pisces, for a long time, you blamed yourself. You blamed parts of yourself. Not maybe entirely, but you blamed yourself for staying in something this long like this. And you have to forgive yourself here. But that's something that they didn't see. And they didn't need to see that. But you're coming off as just, I'm telling you, like doing your own thing. But those emotions have been up and down, just kind of all over the place, but you made it, okay? So how does this person see Pisces, or how do other people see Pisces? Let's see. Let's get a general, because it doesn't have to be love, everybody. This could be friends, family, you know, anybody. Take it how it resonates with you. Thank you, Roxy. Really appreciate you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay. So you're coming off as very humble, Pisces. You're not really showing, you're not really displaying arrogance, or you're not showing off all these things that you've accomplished. If anything, you're just showing up and people notice something different about you. Maybe you lost a little weight, you got in the gym, your body is tighter. Maybe you got another car. Maybe your posture is different because your confidence has excelled. It's just like you have a glow, your skin, you know, you've changed your hairstyle up. So it's something that people are noticing, that you're not you're not purposely like trying to show it off. It's something that is just very apparent without you even trying. It's effortlessly that this image of you is coming off here, okay? Which is good. So you're very humble. And that's a part of you that has gotten past the ego bruise, because your ego was bruised with the Hermit energy. Yeah, Virgo. Your ego was bruised by this situation. Ooh, yep. At the bottom of the deck, the Tower. This is what bruised it. Thank you, 5D, for your super chat. All right. So you somehow recovered from that. Yep. Three of Cups in a reverse. Yep. Some of you even, maybe you took a break from everybody to get yourselves together. Maybe you talked to a few friends, maybe. But it was mainly a self journey here that you needed. Yep. for your personal growth with the Seven of Pentacles here. You needed a break to focus on your personal growth. And you did it. That's why you have all these options here with the Seven of Cups. That's why you have all these options. Look at that. Because you went into your hermit mode and you did the work. And it wasn't easy. Oh my goodness. Anything worth having is not easy. It's not easy to obtain. If it's worth having, it's usually not easy to get. Okay? So you having your peace of mind and all these great things happening for you, you have put the work in to get this stuff. Okay? So that's why I said earlier, be mindful of letting people that you've had to let go of in order to get here where you are now back in, because you've worked so hard to recover. And do you honestly feel like this person or people, do they really deserve to really reap the rewards of, where you are now? Okay? Do they really deserve to reap the rewards of all this hard work, blood, sweat, and tears? And then they get to come back and just soak up all the cool air in the air conditioner? No. No. Hey everybody, Alan Browning, who held a mirror up to me everywhere and showed me the beauty. I forgot. But there. That's right, CL. Yeah. Sometimes we forget, everybody. We forget all of our gifts. We forget how attractive we are. We forget how much we contribute to the world, our friends, our family. We forget all about ourselves, when our ego is bruised. We forget. And it's like, once you can heal that ego and recognize, like, okay, yeah, I'm not perfect. I didn't show up the greatest in this connection at all times, but I'm a person that is worthy of love. I'm worthy of respect. I take accountability for my actions. When you step into that type of mindset, that's a very powerful position, because that's you taking responsibility for you, and that's you taking responsibility for your actions, as well as allowing yourself to stay in something that wasn't good for you. So then when you're in that mode, you start recognizing, like, hey, I got it going on. I'm successful. I'm nice looking, I got all these different things. And then when other people tell you this, that's just confirmation. Once you recognize it, everybody, have you noticed that once you recognize it and you feel better, the world confirms it? Isn't that amazing? The moment you start feeling better about yourself after the breakup, after the loss, after the whatever, you ever notice the world is like a mirror? It starts reflecting back, starts giving you the validation, starts giving you the confirmation by people coming and saying, you're beautiful, you're handsome, oh, I love your personality, I love your smile, I love this, love that, and that's because it started with you seeing those things first. I'm just saying. Just pay attention to that. Just pay attention to that and just think about it. Right. Just think about it. When you were, think about the time when you were at your lowest, right? Think about a time when you were at your lowest. Didn't it seem like nobody was really checking for you? It just didn't seem like people were paying you any attention. It literally felt like you were just a part of the world, just flowing, right? But the moment that you said, okay, today is the last day that I cry. I'm not going to keep crying over this situation. I'm not going to keep being sad. I'm going to dust myself off. I'm going to admit all the things that I did wrong. And I'm going to pat myself on the back for all the things that I did right. But I still have a life to live. And when and I look at myself and I have this going on, that going on, when you start believing in yourself, isn't it funny how the world, like I said, it gives you the confirmation back. But it's something about when you're low on yourself, you don't get the acknowledgement. But once you feel good about yourself, the world reflects. Humble and develop depth of character. Yep, depth of character. Absolutely, Seer. Absolutely. You gotta stay humble, everybody. Great point, Seer. You have to stay humble. So with every accomplishment, I'm talking your weight loss goal or money goal, career, whatever goal that you obtain, that really is a gift, I feel like, where we have the exchange of the good deed that you've done, and you're finally getting the fruits of your labor, right? When those blessings start coming in, make sure you stay humble. Make sure you stay humble. Don't brag, don't boast. Be happy about what's going on, and certainly don't try to throw it in your ex's face. Don't do that. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all that, because your presence and anything else that you're doing is going to speak for itself. Okay. You don't have to throw anything in this woman or this man's face who wronged you. All right. Because I'm going to tell you something, just seeing you move forward and being good without them, that's payback enough. You don't even have to touch the person. I'm telling you, I said this before in the live before. I've had people to reach out to me. Well, when is my ex going to get his karma? When is my ex going to get her karma? Have you ever thought that maybe if we all stop thinking about when someone's going to get karma and we start doing the work and being a better version, that's their karma? I'm just saying. Doing better and self-improving is the ultimate if you want revenge. I don't believe in revenge, because I believe that the scales will be balanced. I believe that if someone wrongs you, they will be put in a situation that they will have to look at what they've done. Okay? And I don't wish bad on that person. It's just a fact. But I don't believe in revenge. But if that's something that anyone is looking for, I don't advise it. But just do the best that you can do for you. Work on every aspect that you can think of in your life. Any type of self-improvement is going to promote, just high vibration. So think about it. Just think about if you threw something away, right? And it didn't, talk about your ex or whoever, your friend or whoever this was, it didn't think you were good enough at the time. Think about if this was you and you threw something away. Now, it was valuable while you had it. It was valuable while you had it. But you threw it away, and let's just say you gave it away. We'll put it like that. Sometimes you throw it away, sometimes you donate it, depending on, because maybe you felt like, okay, I can get something better. All right, so you donate it, you do whatever. Just like a car. Let's say a car. So you get a car away or you sell it or whatever like that. I mean, just imagine 2 or 3 months later, you see somebody driving that same car that you sold, that you given away or however it was, and they've given it a different paint job. They've redid like the interior. They've put rims on it, and you're like, it's the same car. It just looks different now. It's the same car. You had it for years. But this person that you sold it to, or that you've given it to, or maybe you junked it, depending on your situation, this person takes the car, fixes it up, speaks life into, the different version of the car. They're driving and you looking at like, wait a minute, that's my old car. You get what I'm saying? So that's the type of vibe that I'm trying to give off to you, everybody, that when you're still going to be you, but making those improvements can make a person wonder what their life would have been like if they have just stuck around just a little bit more, if they had put just a little bit more work in. If that's something you're interested in, I believe in moving forward. But some people want to know, how does the ex feel and all that kind of stuff and all that. I mean, me personally, if they couldn't see the gift that is you, they don't deserve you. Reading Woodlock. Dominique, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, Dominique? Never made a live reading Woodlock? I don't know. Hi, Ricky. Yeah. I know I'm a little long-winded tonight, y'all, but I just wanted to share that. Because most times people don't see value in things until something changes about that thing. You know, it's like anything that you could think of. Anything that you could think of. Most people don't see value in it until somebody else take it and redo something about it, or something changes. That's usually when people see the value of it. Like, oh, and it shouldn't take that. But that's how it is, especially if you have a person that is not appreciative. That people don't appreciate you like that. One's trash, someone's treasure. That's right, Alan Browning. Since they didn't deserve you, allow them to observe you. Boom, Seer. I love that. Yeah, since they don't deserve you, allow them to observe you. Exactly. So, So, yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting here, that this individual, like I said, in the first reading, if you go back, if you didn't see the first reading here in Pisces energy, this person seems like they're waiting for a response, or I feel like maybe you left this person on red. Did they send you a message? You left them on red? Like, I don't know. But it kind of seems like you shocked them when you just went on with your life. I'm just saying here. But anywho, you take it how it resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? All right, everybody. Thank you for coming in tonight. I really appreciate all of you. I said Dominique had never caught someone doing a live chat. I'm sorry, I might sound slow. Oh, you fine. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, huh? But thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe, everybody, if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to let me know that you have hit the bell, so you'll be ready to be in when we do another live. Also, hit that thumbs up button for me. All right? My pleasure, CL. Thank you. Oh, wow. Good night, everybody. Stay safe and blessed, okay? Thank you, Rox, for coming in, my fabulous moderator. If you didn't get a chance to see the first reading, make sure you go back and look at it, okay? That's the Pisces energy, and then I went into the energies around Pisces. So make sure you check it out if you hadn't had a chance to. Hello, Christine. Good night. Hello and good night. Have a great one, everybody. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit your notification bell. Also, thank you for your like, share, subscribe, donations. Thank you for everything that you do for me, for the channel. I really appreciate all of you. Hope to see you tomorrow, okay? Stay blessed and safe. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.